Nestled next to a nature preserve, this Dutch Colonial is the ultimate rebuild and revive story. Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Rebuild and Revive. This house was completely abandoned for years. It was saved by an incredible husband and wife team. As seasoned rehabbers, they've transformed several gorgeous homes, and they brought all that experience here. Today, it feels lived in, loved, and full of personality. And as an added bonus, the homeowner is taking us on a tour of her camper as well. So be sure to watch until the very end. Before we head inside, a quick thank you to my sponsor, Studio Bliss Interiors, an interior design firm that creates beautiful spaces made for living. I can't wait for you to see it. Let's go check it out.
Sarah, welcome. Come on in.
This is Chelsea and this is Alex, and they are the homeowners. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We're excited to share it with you. We bought the house in 2020, and I saw this house for sale, and I remember saying to my husband, do you want to buy this like barn looking house on 3 or 4 acres? It was in pretty rough shape when we bought it. Nature had definitely taken over. We had vines growing in through the windows in some places. We had definitely some animals that had been living in the house. The house didn't have air conditioning, and these are like humid Indiana summers.
Yes.
So you could tell the house had sat without any airflow for a couple of years. So it needed a lot of work. We took it down to the studs. After we investigated everything, because we really wanted to keep it original, keep it as original as possible. Once we started like opening up a few walls, taking down some tile, we realized it just wasn't going to be able to be saved. We needed to update wiring and plumbing and add HVAC and ductwork because we at least wanted to have air conditioning. The original blueprints, we used those to design the house. We kept the house actually almost perfectly to the original layout. We made a few modifications, a few additions throughout, but we really liked the original 1960s layout. It was really thoughtful. It was well designed. It was a family home. And so we tried to keep it as close to the original shape and feel as possible. So this is the original kitchen. A lot of the original layout is actually the same. The floors were linoleum and they were so cute. We wish we could have saved them. The linoleum over time, it turns really yellow. So it wasn't great, no longer smelled like great either. So we put hardwood floors in here to match throughout. We did this rift-on white oak.
This is
cabinet.
beautiful.
Yeah, with the unlacquered brass, so they'll patina and age over time. Quartzite countertops. This is funny because we did this during COVID.
Yeah.
So when we went to buy materials, if you remember, there was a whole bunch of supply shortages. So we had literally like 2 or 3 slabs at all we could pick from the whole entire place. So this was it.
Like
this
A, B, or C.
A, B, or C. We chose C. And we like it. It's really lovely.
Beautiful.
It's a honed finish. Quartzite's really nice. Lock and Blade did all of the shelves, all of the pantry cabinets in here throughout.
Oh wow, this is so pretty.
Yeah, thank
Look
you.
at these.
Everything pulls out, all custom cabinetry, just really great use of space is what Block and Blade did for us. They designed the layout in here. We love it.
Yeah, because all the way to the ceiling.
All the way to the ceiling, yep.
Okay, so let's see what's in here.
Yeah, pantry.
Oh my gosh, it's like a secret room.
It is a secret room. We actually play hide and seek in here sometimes.
That's amazing.
This was the original pantry. The wall ended here, and I think they had a few freestanding pieces. So we just built out all of the cabinets, kept the original pantry layout, and then added all this storage.
Is that one a room too?
No. Just more storage of all kinds.
Nice. I like your Bertazzoni.
Yes, love it. It's been great. We like the induction range. I like the freestanding look of it. I like the freestanding look of the appliances. It's just very original. So also, our little island. So we didn't do an island in here, which I know
Yes.
is not very traditional to how people live today. It would have been hard. The space wasn't really big enough to do an island. So we did a little table, and we found this from Brown's Antiques in the village.
That's so nice.
Our favorite antique shop. It is one
Yeah.
of the best. It's used a lot by interior designers in Indianapolis. So
Yes.
a little gem we have here. Come this way.
All right.
So this was originally like a little bar area, 1960s. Everyone had a bar. It was really cute. We just kept it, built it in. We use it for nuts and seats. It's in a bar, but yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll head into the dining room. Original dining room. We just kept it, painted it this fun pink color. That's one of the iterations we've gone through as we've lived in the house. It's a very colorful house. Started off all white. We just added color as we went. Very similar to the original homeowner. So I think she was super creative. When we bought the house, her artwork was everywhere. This room was a peach color. The living room was like a hot pink.
Oh, wow.
The kitchen was a deep teal. So we wanted to kind of keep the colorful house to honor their legacy. Like, they built this house, they lived in it, they very clearly loved it. It was really well cared for. Even though nature had kind of come in and taken over, you could tell someone had really taken good care of this home for a long time. And I remember reading her obituary, and it just said she was like a super fun, creative person. She had tons of jobs. If I remember, she was an author, a reporter, an actress, a model, a singer. And I just like her energy being in the house. So you'll see a lot of fun pops of color throughout.
I see you have a lot of insect art around the house.
We do. We have a lot of insects. So that started as a Christmas present from Alex's aunt. And then it just has been a present people have given me for all holidays, birthday, Mother's Day. So I have quite the collection now. And it's actually a local Indiana artist, Green Beetle Shop. So they have really awesome, cool bugs. On the back, it'll tell you where the bug came from, what the species is, all the information. Yeah.
Is there a secret room over here?
Another secret room. Yes. So this is Alex's glory of design. So this was what he designed for us. So Alex, he's around here somewhere. He picked out this wallpaper, surprised me with it. So this wallpaper's from Gucci. So it's really cool wallpaper. And it was his idea to put this like secret door here. So this is our bedroom. You want to go check it out?
Let's see.
Okay. This was actually the living room. So this is one of the modifications we made to the layout with just kind of like modern day living. We knew we wanted a primary suite on the main floor, and this was the only place we could really sneak it in. This wall closed off there. So that used to be an office back there. We kept all of the windows the same, once again, because of the brick. We couldn't really change them. So all new windows, but with keeping the windows and adding HVAC, we actually had to be really creative with how we could use these rooms. Because we couldn't close off the windows. So for closet space, it really would have been difficult to get like a walk-in closet in here, even though we have this really big room, we have the really big bathroom. It's just with all of the vents and ductwork and windows, we realized doing like a closet wall was actually going to be the easiest and best solution. So Block and Blade built this. It kind of it matches the pantry. This is Vert to Tear from Farrow and Ball. That's the color, the green color throughout.
Yeah.
Green's our favorite color.
It's
so
beautiful.
We used it a lot.
And it's kind of like bringing the outside in also.
Yes, it feels really complementary with what is happening outside. And they're all inset with the exposed hinges.
Oh, so that's a nice touch.
We did. Yeah, thank you. We did that also with the unlacquered brass. So we wanted everything to feel a little bit older. We didn't want this to feel like new construction. It's not a new house. It's historic in its nature. So we added elements that would just make it look a little bit more historic. It's not soft close, so it's a little bit more like functionality. You get the creak, you have to kind of like make it match up, but it feels like it was always here. And that's what we were going for. So we love shoes. Very big shoe people have a lot of shoes. So these are kind of some of our like display shoes. So this was originally an office before. This wall was closed up here, and there was a door that would lead back to the kitchen. We added the sinks on this side and then shower, and we've got this really cool Japanese soaking tub.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
And the pink floor tile. So that was a fun thing we did throughout, was we really tried to keep the 1960s vibe of the house while just making it a little bit more us in today.
Where are we headed to next?
Let's finish out the main floor,
Okay.
and then we can either go upstairs or go downstairs. It's your choice.
All right.
This was the original family den on the blueprints. So this used to be full floor to ceiling brick, all the way to that wall.
Wow.
And it's still brick back there. But since we wanted to add the television, we needed a thermal barrier for the flat screen. These were originally concrete floors. So on the blueprints, it was concrete. When we bought it, they had done like sheet vinyl over it.
Okay.
But we chose to do the tile that looked like concrete to honor that. We heated the floors just for our own.
This is all heated?
All heated.
Nice.
Yes, all heated for our dog's comfort and ours. My ex-husband is actually a carpenter for Heritage Carpentry. He helped us a lot with all the millwork and trim work throughout. He built this custom built-in for us, as well as some of the built-ins in the mudroom, which are similar. And him and I just got together one day. I think I threw painter's tape on the wall of what I envisioned.
Yeah.
He made it happen. It hides all the electrical, all of our Wi-Fi and stuff. We did some weird things.
Cool.
Like this is a faux little door.
Oh, cute.
Doesn't really go to anywhere.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was cute.
So this is something that you added.
Yes. So originally, this was a window looking out over the backyard, and it was really one of the only places you saw the backyard. This has to be doors. We have to be able to see everything and go outside and enjoy the nature. So Cedar Street Builders, they worked on a lot of this project throughout with us. They helped us add the screened-in porch. Yeah, you want to go outside and see?
Yeah, let's see. Beautiful.
Thank you. This is my favorite part about our house.
Yeah.
It's the best part. Being able to have this much land, right here, so close to the village, it's really unique. So actually, when we bought this house, you couldn't walk further than where you and I are standing.
Yeah.
So all of the trees and overgrowth came right up to the house, over the house. You could barely see what now we would call a yard. And you would step outside, you would have 1 foot before it was just coming everywhere. So that was a big part of what we did for just the first year, was cleaning out, cutting down a bunch of dead ash trees that we didn't want to fall in the house, and just clearing out all of the overgrowth and brush so that we could actually have a yard and use it.
Is this a house? What is this?
This is our storage shed. So it's where we house bikes, lawn equipment, all of that. But we did want it to look like a cute little house, just to zhuzh it up a bit. It came from a Amish made company, and this came pre-made. They delivered it. They drove it onto our property with a forklift. Yep. Put it up on a foundation. But yeah.
And then just left.
Last room down here. This is, yes, the hall of doors, as we like to call it. Originally, that was a door to that office that became our bathroom, behind
here.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's the original blueprints. We had them framed just so we have a record of them. But it was
nice.
door.
Door
This
number
was a
one.
door.
Door number
that
two.
was a door. So we took down the actual doors for most of it. This is our powder room. Once again, we did the cement tile on the floor that will just patina with time, start to look older. We kept the 1960s hex tile design. So this was a yellow hex tile on the floor. We just kind of blew it up to a bigger pattern.
Let's check out the upstairs. Let's go.
Before we pass on through, one of the things I want to tell you about is the original entryway. So this is actually the real front door of the house. We've never used it like that. And I don't know that they did either, but it's got this really cool Dutch door that we replicated. So it's not the original Dutch door. The original Dutch door would get ice on the inside of it because it was single pane glass. So we just replicated it with the new Dutch door. And then the original staircase went to about here. So we extended it out a little bit, did all new treads throughout. And there was a newel post here that was really cool, but it was huge. Sadly, we took it out. It just kind of impacted the flow of the rooms. But we had Centerline Studio custom make this railing for us. And we did this based on a 1960s design done by, I believe her name's Avriel Schul. Very awesome, cool woman. She was a self-taught architect, builder, and interior designer in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s in Hamilton County. And she just built really cool mid-century homes. Like anyone who wants to learn more information, she's got an enclave of homes in Carmel, I think maybe even in Indianapolis. So this was inspired by her design because we just thought the homeowners would have probably really liked it and maybe would have worked with her if she could have. Welcome to the basement. Do you want to ask a question or just want me to tell you?
Go ahead. You're doing great.
Thank you. Okay, so we finished out half of the basement. So half of the basement is still unfinished. Half of the basement we finished. The basement is probably where we put the most amount of money in this house that you cannot see. This is where all of the updated mechanicals really are. We did a French drain system throughout so that there's no drainage issues. All of these walls are InsoFast panels. So really cool basement kind of, not specific, but really great for a basement drywall panel system that has plastic studs. And then it's got this kind of bubble board behind it that goes against the concrete block foundation. So if there's any moisture, it just goes down those plastic kind of bubbles and doesn't get into your walls. A lot of rock wool insulation throughout the whole house also that you can't see. We did that for soundproofing, so you can't hear each other from room to room, floor to floor quite as much. Do you want to go this way or do you want to see?
Let's go in here.
Do you want to see the sauna room?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
This is kind of just our little wellness area that we built out. We do some exercising in here. We have the little sauna that we enjoy, especially in the winters.
How do you get one of these? Did you just order it online?
Yes. Actually, this is Cedar Street put this in for us. So we ordered it online. I think they had their electrician kind of set it up, wire it, put it in for us. Comes in a package and a pallet, and you can just put it together yourself.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Okay, now our daughter's little workstation. She's got a lip gloss business called Always Give a Damn.
Oh, cool. Always give a damn. That's so cute. I love that.
You can add that. That's for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's a clean beauty brand that she created. She started this when she was 16, a junior in high school. She partnered with a Indiana-owned, female-owned lab in Bedford, Indiana, to make the lip glosses. She picked out all of the scents that are in them, the essential oils, the colors she picked out. She has her own website.
It's incredible.
Yeah, thank you.
So check out alwaysgiveadamn.com and you can purchase the lip gloss.
Yeah.
Lip gloss too. And she was able to get a scholarship to college because of this business.
Yeah, so this was her portfolio piece for college. She's going to Savannah College of Art and Design. We're really proud of her. She's going to do the Business of Beauty and Fragrance degree. And this was a portfolio piece, and she got a really good scholarship for it. And she got into college with it.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, so check it out.
She gets to work next to the laundry because, as any entrepreneur should, you have to start in your parents' basement.
Or in a garage.
In a garage, yeah. Work your way up.
Right.
That's pretty much it, unless you want to see the utility room, but I can't promise that's clean.
That's okay. I'll pass on that.
Okay.
Well, but I was looking forward to that tour of the camper.
Okay. Yes. Super excited for you to see this camper. So we just got a camper. I know nothing about it. So let's grab Alex and he'll give you a tour.
Sounds camper.
Yeah, this is it. So since our daughter's graduating this year, we figured we would go on some extra adventures since we'll be on our own. This is a Pebble Flow, which is just started making them in California. One of the reasons we were drawn to it is because it does basically everything for you. We don't know how to camp. We don't know how to tow a vehicle, so we were looking for something that made it really easy.
Oh, wow.
And this is what we found. So come and check it out. cool, pretty modern, pretty minimal, which is nice. Not a whole lot to clean.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fun. This
Yeah.
thing here basically controls everything about the Pebble. Just a customized iPad, so that pops off and you can control it from wherever you need to go. Do a little bit of a demo real quick.
Yeah.
Because it's all electric, they put motors in the tires, which helps push the vehicle down the road a little bit so that you can use an EV to tow it. It also, you can just drive it around like a remote control car, which is pretty wild. So you don't have to be able to back it into a place. You can just like unhitch it and drive it into wherever you need it to go. So you can get in and out of really tight spaces. It will actually set itself onto a hitch. So you don't have to worry about like hitching it to your vehicle. It'll lift itself up and find the hitch and set itself down, which is pretty neat.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's pretty high-tech stuff.
That's really cool.
And then when you're ready to camp, you just push a camp button and it will put itself down pretty much. So you can turn off and on the lights. And one of the cool features is that these windows are all smart glass. So you can turn them on and off. Like that.
Wow. Wow. So you have privacy setting.
Yeah, privacy settings. Has a full kitchen. This cooktop is induction, but it also pops out so that you can do some cooking outside if you would like, which is kind of fun. This is a bathroom. So it has a full shower, full bath situation in there. It also has the kind of fun smart glass situation, so you can hide from people while you're in the shower.
Wow. Even the shower has that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Here too, you can just like turn it on and off.
Oh yeah. Amazing.
This is also kind of fun. This just like pops up and it becomes like an office situation. So you can pop out and do your work while you're on the go. When we got it, it came with this little projector that you can just like put up here and watch, so you can like lay in bed and watch movies on the wall. It's mostly just extra storage space. Microwave. This is a pretty good sized fridge situation.
Oh my gosh.
All electric, which is really nice.
What's in here? Okay.
That's hanging storage for certain things.
And then more storage down here.
More storage all the way
Like,
around.
can this be moved out?
Yes, this can be moved around to give more space, but it can also go down. That's the inside. Pretty neat, pretty cool, pretty high tech.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Chelsea and Alex, for sharing your home with us. It was so much fun. I loved learning the history and seeing the camper, and I really do appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for coming. We're so happy to have you, and we're glad you got to see it all.
Yeah, of course. You're always welcome.
And thank you for watching Rebuild and Revive. Please like, subscribe, comment. All of those things help me bring you authentic tours. And a big thank you to my sponsor, Studio Bliss Interiors. And we will see you next time.
Here, because it looks like this tiny little single-story cottage, which is one of the reasons we love the house. It's unassuming in how nice and grand it really actually is from the street.